It's about to go down. It's Friday night and I got a big jar of peanut butter. It's about to go down. It's Friday night.
God fucking damn it, Terry!
But also, fuck Roombas.
Brock Lesnar's a bitch.
And they see a talking fucking mouse. And they're like, you're mine.
In a wrestling match, can you win by making them come?
I had to look at the rule book.
Hello, world. You are listening to Jeff and Jared Save the World. If you are looking for a dirty humor comedy podcast hosted by two real-life best friends who talk about the most absurd shit and watch insane internet clips, you are in the right place. We are on YouTube, Libsyn, and all major podcasting platforms. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for daily updates and clips. With that out of the way, I'm Jared.
I'm Jeff.
And we may never save the world, but we'll make you laugh and maybe come. What's up, sluts? Welcome to the podcast that's name is longer than a fucking Monday. Also, way longer than how long you last in bed. Then again, I have no fucking room to talk. So, we got a great show planned for you, as always. We're always a fucking treat. God, just like a jar of peanut butter. Anyways, let's get this shit started off right. What we got here, Jeff?
We have what looks like the fucking way older Al McWiggin.
The collector from Toy Story 2.
Yeah. This is what happened after he unsuccessfully stole Woody.
It's about to go down. It's Friday night and I got a big jar of peanut butter. It's about to go down. It's Friday night.
I'm calling the cops. I don't even know where to send them. I'm just calling the fucking cops. They need to be made aware of this bullshit.
I have never wanted to change my name more in my life because of how close the name Jeff is to Jeff.
Well, imagine if he had like a speech impediment and he said he was going to rub some Jeff on his cock.
yeah, not this Jeff. Let me tell you that now.
Yeah, no. At least this man does choose Jeff because choosy moms choose Jeff,
Yeah, well, if I were a betting man, I'd bet he has an ant problem down there.
Oh, God. Just like little ants hanging off his pubic hairs, like for dear life.
Somehow they made in it like a, I don't even know what it's called right now.
Yeah, a nest.
An anthill. Was that an ant farm? Ant farm?
Anthill.
Anthill?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's all formed in there. It looks like he has a bunch of volcanoes down by his shaft.
Yeah. I bet the fucking entire movie A Bug's Life was filmed in his taint. Filmed in that man's taint, right there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. The budget for that movie was like, what, a jar of peanut butter?
Literally, all you had to do was fucking pay the director in a jar of peanut butter.
It's a Disney movie.
Yeah?
It's a Disney movie.
Is that? I thought it was Pixar.
Yeah, was it Pixar owned by Disney?
Now it is. Now it is.
Oh, man. One head slap away from one wicked fucking lazy eye, though.
Yeah. So that man has a fucking cranium on him. If you guys are just watching on YouTube, hopefully you're watching on YouTube this week and we are able to upload again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a strike. Which is ironic because I've snuck dicks on there on accident. I forget what podcast episode, but I forgot to blur out a penis. And,
how did you get that through?
I don't know.
How did you get that? Was it the one where we put the 8-inch cock on that spider?
No, I never. Actually, it might have been. It might have been. So, yeah, a giant cock on a spider's okay, but God forbid you fucking post a clip making fun of vaccine or anti-vaxxers.
Well, thanks a lot, anti-vaxxers. You got us kicked off fucking YouTube.
Exactly. Thank God.
Yeah.
You know what? We're tired of that site anyways. But yeah, so if you guys are hopefully watching on YouTube, you can see this man he looks like Mr. Potato Head grew a body.
This guy's calm excitement it's very haunting.
Yeah.
You can tell, he's calm, but you can tell he is fucking excited for whatever he's about to do with this jar of peanut butter.
Yeah, he doesn't specify. He's like, it's about to go down. I got a jar of peanut butter. Creamy Jeff. Yeah, I have a feeling that fucking peanut butter is about to be filled with nuts.
God damn it. That'd be extra salty.
Yeah, I really hope no Cocker Spaniels were harmed in the making of this video, because I feel like that's the only thing that's going down tonight, is that Cocker Spaniel.
Well, plot twist, it's actually for a fucking cat. It's just something about the sandpaper tongue that just hits different.
Yeah, it really fucking rubs your cock dry, like you're fucking rubbing it against a concrete, or you were involved in a motorcycle accident when you weren't wearing a jock strap.
God, how many views did this fucking...
Dude, it has like over like...
Dude, it has...
Friday night, I got a big
Shut the fuck up. It has 157,000 likes.
Oh, that's, a way to make fucking creepy people famous, TikTok.
Craig Shorty Brush 2.0. What happened to 1.0?
His first account probably got deleted. That's probably what happens. If he's this excited about a jar of peanut butter, I would hate to see what the rest he's got on his page.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like, I just feel like he has people's feet littered throughout his studio apartment.
God, feet and, just, tips of fingers.
Literally, just the first digit.
Just, first, so he's, that guy that's, it's like Dwight from The Office, and they're like The Office, but he's like, I will remove the tips of their fingers so they can't be identified. He seems like that kind of guy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, you know how, people have, the little, toothpicks and they stick it through, hot dog cuts as hors d'oeuvres? Little fucking digits of fingers.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
God.
And then he shoves them up his ass.
This is the weirdest butt plug on planet Earth.
Yeah.
It was free. Well, it did cost him.
Yeah, just a little bit. His humanity. That's what it cost him.
God damn.
Dude, but, just imagine if this guy, is actually a normal dude. He's just really just into peanut butter and just completely normal. All his neighbors would be like, oh, yeah, that's just Craig, He's mainly just sits down with a jar of Jif and watches reruns of Desperate Housewives all weekend. Really chill dude, He helped me move here.
He runs up onto his, porch with just bags and bags full of peanut butter. And just, waving. It's Saturday night, you know what this means?
Instead of buying a fucking bottle of wine, he buys a jar of Jif.
He doesn't come out of his house for a week, and then they go in, and he's just dead with a spoonful of peanut butter in his mouth. Damn it, Craig, I told you not to put the spoon down that far. And it creates a concrete fucking seal on the inside of his throat.
We told you, Craig. Peanut butter is the #1 food that people choke on. You need to be careful.
God, when you eat your peanut butter, drink a glass of fucking milk.
Right? God damn it, Craig. You need to have a jar of water nearby. His family comes over. We always knew that peanut butter would get him.
He dies when he's dead and he's in his casket. He's holding a jar of peanut butter.
At least he died doing what he loved.
You imagine eventually when, we have to start digging graves up to, get the people out of there so we can have graves left over.
Right.
Just imagine they open up that casket and it's just a skeleton holding a jar of peanut butter.
You just turned me on to the possibility that that's going to be an actual thing in the future. It's fucking me up.
How many cemeteries do you go to where you see plenty of space? You don't see that a lot.
No.
You see a lot of headstones. Either they're going to have to make more land for cemeteries or they're going to start digging bitches up.
Right. Throw them all in a mausoleum. Fuck it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, fucking rest in peace, Craig. Jesus Christ. Peanut... What?
His superpower is the peanut butter king. He can shoot peanut butter out of the palms of his hands.
He's like Spider-Man. He just sticks to fucking walls because it's all peanut butter.
All right, and the Oscar for worst superhero movie of the year goes to Craig the Peanut Butter Boy.
And his trusty dog, Jeff. It's a good thing that dog can't talk.
The dog is now prepared. His statement. Woof 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 woof. Oh my God, he made you suck his dick!
I'm saying, what Jeff is trying to say here is, woof woof, woof woof. And that means he made me deep throat his dick every single night and said, "You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Make Daddy come."
Oh, that is gross. That is so foul.
It's disgusting. So you know what else is disgusting?
What?
People who go to local concerts.
God, tell us this story.
So
Tell us this story.
We've had Billy on the show before. He's in the band Soft Spoken. Pretty good, damn good band. Sleeping Sirens cover band. But pretty damn good. I joke. So they had a headlining show last week, and I went to it. Mm-hmm. I went to the whole fucking thing. It didn't start till 8 o'clock. I wish I would have known it started that late, so I could have gone later. I say that, but I did. One of the bands that played was fucking killer. Mm. And they're probably my new favorite band. But anywho, the reason I say that is because people who go to local concerts, they fucking stink.
Like literally?
Yes. Like, it was a packed show. It was at the Southgate Revival House, probably about like a 200 people capacity room, and literally I was there for 4.5 hours, and constant just smell of BO.
I bet.
Yeah, I was like, what am I, at a concert or a fucking wrestling show?
Did anybody there have dreads?
Yes. A couple people did have dreads.
That is the kicker right there.
Yeah. Well, the fucking first band that played, they were all dressed up as fucking Viking cowboys and with dreads.
So they literally made it smell like shit.
Yeah.
They were the reason. They were dressed like Viking cowboy. What was the name of this band?
Mr. Luigi. Or something like that. I'm not even joking. It's like Mr. Lugali or something Luigi. I don't even fucking know. But they just like It's a fucking deathcore band.
Did you enjoy them?
No, I did not. They were too fucking loud, and they were too busy dressed up as fucking cowboys.
All right, Mr. Luigi, or whatever the hell your name of your band is, you're not going to succeed. We can continue now.
Yes. Goddamn. Now, there was actually one band called Avanti.
Uh-huh.
So, I wasn't not expecting much. They were getting set up. So, it's two short, chubby girls. One's a guitarist, one's the singer. One's a really big dude, neckbeard type dude.
Oh, wow.
Like 6'5", like probably good 315. And then just two regular looking dudes. I was like, this should be interesting. And they came out and they played some of the heaviest fucking shit I've ever heard in my life. And it was amazing.
It sounds really good.
No.
On a heavy scale, could you understand what they were saying?
Yes.
Okay. Because I dig chick singers in bands.
Yeah, because you can actually understand what they're fucking saying.
Yeah, you can understand what they're saying, and that shit's good, so, okay, alright.
Yeah, no, they were really good. But yeah, they were really fucking good. There was two pop-punk bands that were pretty fucking garbage. They were basically carbon copies of Blink-182 and Knuckle Puck. Yeah, so that was terrible, and then Billy went on, and Soft Spoken killed it. They actually had a mosh pit, and I've realized I'm too fucking old to mosh.
Yeah, you were like fucking brutalized the next day that I saw you.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I used to do this shit all the time as a fucking like teenager, early 20s, dude. Uh-huh. But now I'm like 26. My back was hurting, my neck was hurting. I literally felt like I was in a goddamn Life Alert commercial.
You might need to retire from mosh pits. You can go to concerts still, but you're gonna have to. When we see a day to remember in a couple weeks, you're going to have to avoid a mosh pit.
See, that's going to be my last one. I'm going in the mosh pit for that one.
Okay.
I refused anything less.
Okay.
I will be in for the entire show. All three sets. I love all three bands. So, I'm fucking excited. But yeah, other than that, hung out with Billy. He basically stayed on my apartment, and I never really saw him because he didn't get home till midnight. And I gotta get up. I'm an old man. He's like 5 years older than me, the old fuck. But yeah, not really a funny story. I just didn't know what else to talk about in this segment.
Yeah, we did do with Broke Knock.
Yeah, So me and Jeff probably dropping 1 week ago today. It's supposed to come out tomorrow as a recording. We went on our good buddies, our good friends down south in Louisiana country. Just kidding.
Jeez.
Let's be honest, it's Louisiana.
Yeah, we forgot to ask them how they feel about vaccinations, because Louisiana's like the worst fucking state.
No, they're smart dudes. I'm sure they're fine.
Okay.
I'm sure they're fine. No, they're really cool dudes. Broke Knock Life is the podcast. He also does an anime podcast with his friend called Wes, and he calls it Weeding with Wes. Really good, really cool fucking dude. He's kind of like me, except he works a lot harder at podcasting. Because their dynamic is basically they have a Jeff and a Jared. One's the CEO of the podcast. One is
HR.
Yeah, one's HR.
I forget the other. What's his name?
Morgan.
Morgan. I don't know if he's ever had to like discipline fucking Elmo, but I have.
Probably not. But really good fucking dudes. We did about an hour and a half long podcast with them, just fucking riffing on a bunch of TikToks.
Yeah,
so they do they do a segment called Graham's Basement where they just go fucking TikTok to TikTok to TikTok to TikTok and just fucking shoot the shit on it. And it was amazing. So check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, I got nothing left for that. Let's move on here. Calcium's important in your diet. It builds strong bones. Apparently, according to this clip, it builds strong boners, too. So here's a fine young woman making sure her fellow festival goers have enough calcium. So, Jeff, do you care to say what's going on?
So she's doing a nice little dance. She's moving the top. She's moving the top of her one-piece swimsuit. She's getting into the song. There's somebody fanning her in the back.
Gotta keep her cool.
She's going, and now she sees Mariola, and she is just milking herself. It is just going everywhere. Earlier we had a guy with peanut butter. He needed a glass of milk, and she was providing it.
Yeah, she's out here looking like a fucking squirt gun.
God, she looks like she's pissing from her tits.
Yeah, no.
How many holes did she have in her? Look at that! There's like 5 different spray points.
Yeah, she's literally got a fucking super soaker coming out of her tits.
God.
But not a lot of water left. I would say it's not very high pressure coming out, But,
man.
Somewhere in the world, a hungry child is fucking crying.
Yeah, man. Look, milk is gross, but I will make an exception for a titty.
Gotta get that milk, son. And someone actually drank her milk without sucking on her titty. So, that's basically like,
It's COVID friendly.
It's like literally licking the butthole without doing anything else.
That's all, just licking the butthole.
Yeah, because it's basically the same thing, because you're getting the shitty taste for none of the benefits.
I can taste what you had for lunch today. God damn. Quit eating at fucking Wendy's.
If you have one more bacon in it, I swear to God, I'm leaving you.
It tastes like mustard.
I just spilled my beer.
Oh my.
Fuck. Oh god. It's kind of bullshit though. She's out in the middle of a festival, whipping her tits out, spraying milk everywhere. But if I pull my dick out in the middle of the festival and spray milk everywhere, it's sexual assault.
Damn it. Oh.
You good?
Yeah. Imagine this is what you see at a school field trip of how milk is made. Like we're going to the dairy farm today, kids. What's wrong with that woman?
That's where your milk comes from. Don't you like it?
This is what goes in my Lucky Charms?
Yeah, someone throws up a whole bowl of fucking Frosted Flakes.
God damn, man.
Like that.
Would you like to drink straight from the tit?
Make me feel like I'm 2 again.
It looks like her tits are being controlled by like a kid with a remote control. Like it's a remote control, like airplane. And it's just going up and around. It's like he's putting a cheat code in or some shit like that.
Up, down, left, right, A, B, start.
Now you have unlimited lives.
You have unlimited milk, in this case.
Oh, boy.
But doesn't this dumb bitch realize that the last thing that's refreshing in the middle of a hot concert is milk?
Yeah, and as our good friend Rusty Hackenberg would say, cottage cheese is nasty.
I miss him. He was so racist, but in a cute way. Just like your grandpa that's 80 years old.
How is somebody cutely racist?
Oh, come on. Okay, so, I'm from Kentucky here. My great-grandparents are 90 years old. They're still alive, and they're prone to drop a hard R every once in a while,
I bet.
But they're still the cutest people ever. I'm like, you old racist fuck, I love you.
God, they go to the grocery store and, they're going through the checkout line and the woman that's checking them out is Asian. Like, bye, thank you, have a great night. Great night. Thank you.
God damn. Basically, I have never been to the store with them and I don't want to.
God, your grandpa just walks past somebody in the fucking getting eggs. Just hits him with a hard R, like, Grandpa, Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, you see someone wearing a hijab, and all of a sudden, it's fucking game over.
He has a fucking heart attack and blames it on him because he thought he had a bomb.
God damn it. That probably would happen. He'd be like, that's Osama bin Laden. I was like, God damn it, Grandpa, he's been dead for 10 years, let it go.
God damn it.
But goddamn, just imagine though if you were at Starbucks and they were out of creamer, and this is what the barista did to alleviate the situation.
God damn, I got confused. I thought this was like the Friends opening theme with the fucking the fountain in the beginning of it. It's like one of those those water shows, like you go to a water park and it's like synchronized to music and shit like that.
Yeah.
You've seen those speakers?
Yeah.
That they used to sell at Hot Topic when we were in high school?
Yeah, exactly.
It was like the most popular thing on planet Earth. That's what her tits were doing.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, fucking get some neon lights in those bitches. Sing it up to fucking Queen or some My Chemical Romance. You got a fucking show.
God damn. Like, okay, first off, if she's able to do that, that means she's, just recently had a kid. What's she fucking doing? Partying, wasting all of her fucking baby juice.
Yeah, something tells me that kid gets drunk whenever she gets the feed.
God, it gets a slight effect from Molly.
The baby's just in there like, I want to fuck something. It's like, goddamn, your balls haven't even developed. Where's that libido coming from? The Molly.
God, you are a grower.
God, could you imagine if your dick was like, this is such a side tangent. But
Wait, you're continue. I want to stay on the same page.
Your dick is the exact same size it's going to be when you're an adult. When you're born.
That's what I was thinking. Like, imagine you come out with you're blessed with an 8-inch cock at birth.
Yeah.
And after it gets hard and stuff like that, and then mom's changing the diaper and everything, and it's like, God damn, get the monstrosity out of the way.
it's hanging out the diaper. I just imagine when it's born, if you're born you're born head first. And you come out, and it just kind of comes out against your leg, plastered, and then it just goes boing when it comes out.
Nope. Imagine this. I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna freak you the fuck out. Imagine if that was true, and when everybody you're born, the last thing that comes out when they're pulling you out is the dick.
So you technically fucked your mother.
Yeah.
You technically fucked your mother.
Yeah. Like it just slides out of there. Your mom has no.
Oh, God.
You're not going to be able to have sex for weeks.
God makes great choices. Thank you for not making our dicks that size when we were born. You made great choices. Sup, JC?
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
We have anything for Courtney Love?
No, speaking of sucking titties, what's going on in this next clip, Jeff?
Wait.
I think it's a South African, date talk show.
Oh, yeah. She's trying to... Okay, so this is... Okay, so I was honest with you. I had very difficult time trying to figure out if this was a man or a woman.
I think that's a woman.
I think it's a woman, but they're going to figure out right now with how she sounds.
about creating awareness. Cancer in the early stages is not painful. So it is not easy for a person to know they've got cancer. That is why I encourage men to suck those titties, and I encourage women. Is it embarrassing? You don't suck a titty. What do you suck? You've got to suck something. What do you suck?
Dude, okay, I'm having difficulty figuring out the gender on this one. Look, her Adam's apple's the size of my nuts.
I'm gonna say woman, but that is a handsome woman.
This needs to be a Dr. Oz segment. He would be able to figure this shit out.
Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Does sucking on tits help you figure out if you have cancer?
I would prefer it was an Oprah segment. Because she'd be like, you get a titty suck, you get a dick suck, you get a titty suck, everybody gets titty sucks!
She looks like if you told her that you didn't suck on titties, she would cast a spell on you.
She looks like Dr. Coco. I should call him!
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I need to harass this Nigerian dude one more time.
See if he unblocked you on
WhatsApp?
Yeah, WhatsApp.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We need to bring him back before, things change. Oh god. But, this is actually pretty sound medical advice. I actually discovered that my ex had gonorrhea from one time that I ate her box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You eat it out of there?
Yeah, basically, I was like, oh, is that a Sour Patch Kid? Doesn't taste like it!
God, is this dollops of sour green? What the fuck is happening right now?
God, I heard a dollop of Daisy, but your name's Pam.
You can't trust a person who doesn't like to suck on titties, alright? That's in the Bible.
No, you really can't. Jesus sucked on titties.
Yeah.
Mother Mary fucking sucked. He sucked her titties dry.
Because it's his mom.
Oh my god.
That's what it says on the first page. Art thou suck titties.
Yeah, but you better best bet I will be using this excuse to suck my wife's titties every night. You're like, come on, gotta get a routine checkup.
It's a daily checkup.
And then, same way, she's gotta suck my nuts. You're like, come on, daily checkup.
God, that's a good way to figure out if you have breast cancer or nut cancer.
Yeah, no. She's like, I think you got something. I felt a lump. It felt like a popcorn kernel going in my mouth. I'm like, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
I know the last time though I didn't test positive for cancer, but last time I got a blowy, I got tested positive. I got tested positive for a ball sweat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Me right now, dude.
Dude, it's so fucking hot in Ohio.
It's that point where so Cincinnati especially, we're the armpit of Ohio.
Yep.
We were the ball sack of Ohio.
We are literally. It's like 97 every single day here right now.
And it's so bad because it's a couple weeks ago, it was cool outside. It felt like fall was coming. Cincinnati, Ohio is the biggest fucking tease on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Because it's getting super fucking hot again. And then in the middle of September, the temperature is just going to drop. And it's going to stay there.
It's probably going to go to 50 degrees every single day.
And it's just going to be amazing because I'm not going to be sitting in my own stew. I don't know if you know this, this doesn't sell well.
Yeah, we're currently actually sitting in a kiddie pool of ball sweat right now. We got to keep it contained so we don't damage our equipment. But you know what?
My hair is damp from sweat right now.
This past week's just been bad.
It's been so fucking
bad. It's been so fucking bad.
So fucking bad.
Oh my god.
So, you ready for this next segment?
I'm ready for this next segment. So, okay.
Jeff and Jared Save the World are avid fans of professional wrestling.
Yes, so if you are not if you don't know shit about professional wrestling, you probably won't get this.
For people that do, this is a disclaimer, it is pretty dark.
Yeah.
So we're pre-warning you right now. If you do not want to hear anything about this situation,
it's got to do with Chris Benoit. So you have time to turn it off. It's dark. We're pushing the fucking boundary here. We get it. We're sorry. It's going to be a future apology. Shit. We said we were going to do those at the beginning now.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we'll do it next episode. I'll write it in there. So basically, if you didn't know, CM Punk has returned to AEW.
Returned to wrestling after
Yes.
7 long years.
7 long years.
Yeah.
And Jeff literally about cried.
I had tears in my eyes. It was pretty good.
Jeff about came, cried, and laughed.
What a triple threat.
Yeah, it's basically like watching an episode of this podcast, you know? Okay, so I wanted to book a more shocking AEW debut than CM Punk's, which it wasn't really shocking because everyone fucking knew about it, but it was also shocking because it's been 7 years, you know?
He talked a lot of shit.
Yeah, he did talk a lot of shit. But, you know, so here is my fantasy booking scenario, which would restart the Attitude Era and basically ensure that AEW puts WWE out of business. Guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. So, okay. I have this all written out here.
This is foolproof right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. So, Cody, his music hits. Okay, so if you don't know, if you don't follow AEW, Cody Rhodes, he used to be in the WWE as a mid-carder where he fucking belongs. But basically, he is one of the elected vice presidents or some shit, EVP, I don't even know. He's one of the EVPs of AEW. And basically, every single pay-per-view that he's on, he gets a whole-ass entourage. You know, he brings fucking everyone else friends with his dad. In case you didn't know, his dad's Dusty Rhodes. Fucking, if you watch a second of AEW, you could probably fucking figure that out because he doesn't shut up about it.
God damn.
If you couldn't tell, I fucking hate Cody. If you couldn't fucking tell. Reasons I hate Cody is because, A, he has that entourage. And what was the one where he brought his dog out and they set off pyro? Was that the first?
That was
Double or Nothing?
It was no. The dog didn't come out all out.
All Out.
It was
The
All Out.
second All Out.
It was
The first All Out.
It was the very first All Out because they did All In was the first show they ever did.
Well, technically it wasn't them, but
Yeah, but it led to what it is now. So All Out, yeah.
Yeah, so they did a show called All Out, and he brought his entire entourage. He brought his black wife, which, you know...
He pushes that.
Yeah, trust me, you'll know that he has a black wife because he mentions it in every single promo, just like he mentions that Dusty's his dad. So he brought a fucking entourage of 60-year-olds to the ring with him at All Out, and his dog. So, another thing that Cody gets every single pay-per-view is 15 minutes of fucking fireworks. And so this fucking genius brings his dog out on to the ramp with him and sets off fireworks. You know, the two things in this world that hate fireworks the most: war veterans and dogs. Two fucking things right there. So the dog freaks out, you know, and the internet kind of takes notice, like, hey, dude, you probably shouldn't have brought your dog out. And so someone tweets at him, like, hey, why'd you bring your dog out? He's like, well, there wasn't supposed to be pyro. You know, the technician just set it off at the wrong time, and it caused my dog to freak out. Needless to say, this guy's been fired.
Hopefully.
Well, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. It went exactly how it's supposed to go, but they just fucking fired a dude because he got shit for it because he was too fucking stupid to plan it out.
This turned from a promo to you just talking about how much you hate Cody Rhodes.
Dude, I would literally... I hate him so much. Like, and I'm not even that invested in pro wrestling. I just find him annoying. Like... He should just be Stardust right now, honestly.
God damn.
But yeah, so he also has a mixed daughter, and this is another reason I hate him.
Because he has a mixed daughter?
No. I'm
kidding.
Yeah, I know. So he had a feud with a British guy who was black, Anthony Ogogo. Isn't he a boxer?
Yeah.
So he had a feud with a British boxer, and you know he cuts a promo saying that America's the greatest country in the world, and he knows that, you know, the oppression that so many black people face, because he has a black wife and a black daughter. And basically he basically just said he solved racism for the most part as he's feuding with a black guy.
I can't explain it.
Yeah, no, he's just.
I let him do his thing.
Yeah, he's just a fucking moron. Anyways, so okay. So you get the background of Cody here. You probably know who CM Punk is. You probably know who our surprise entrance is. I fucking just mentioned who it was. So anyways, Cody's music hits. It's terrible music. He comes down into the ring, and because the same fucking god-awful promo he has cut since AEW started. Oh, and before the promo starts, he has 20 minutes of fireworks. It looks like 4th of July in Iraq. Put together. Basically, his promo is, Dusty's my dad. I have a black kid. AEW is laying the smackdown on the competition. And fucking trying to be cute with that. My daughter's name is Liberty, America. My brother hates gays, even though he played one in the 90s. Fucking blah, blah, fucking blah. There's champagne in the ring. He has his whole entourage with him. Glacier, legends such as Glacier, DDP, Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, his dog, his dad's corpse, his brother, QD Marshall.
God damn
it. He goes to raise the glass to family. He says, we are all one American Nightmare family. CM Punk's music hits.
No.
I'm saying, you're spoiling. Look in my eyes. What do you see? So, he comes down to the ring. Oh, actually, no, he stays at the top of the ramp. And he says, the reason why you can never make it in the big leagues where it matters is because you have distractions like this. You drink alcohol. Because guess what? CM Punk's straight edge, if you didn't know. I'm just kidding. I love CM Punk. Cody says he could take the time and enjoy the little things in life, like a little glass of champagne. He has built an empire by himself, even though he didn't. He had a billionaire backing him. His dad is Dusty, and he works hard for his wife and child. Soon as he mentioned his wife and child, you hear... God, by God, could it be? Oh my God. Oh my God, it's Chris Benoit! That man's been dead! Where's he at? He's not here from the dead! He's not even coming out! Where's he at? Oh, and then on the Titantron, you see footage backstage. He's got his daughter! He's got Liberty! By God, he's in the training room! He's going to the Bowflex! Oh my God, he's hooking her up to the Bowflex! And then he put her in the crippler crossface! Oh my God! Oh, she's tapping! She's tapping! He's not letting go! Here comes Brandy! Brandy, help your daughter! Oh my God, he has the extension cord! He's shoving his extension cord down her throat! Oh my God! Cody starts running to the back. It's like, I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna give you one last concussion! And it sets up fucking Chris Benoit versus Cody Rhodes on AEW Elevation next Monday. to watch on YouTube.
He just comes out, he's like half a skeleton.
Yeah,
it's just his fucking urn.
He literally looks like Jack Skellington. God damn, is that Chris Benoit or the Pumpkin King? Oh my God. So yeah, you put that shit on there, you got stakes, you got feuds for a year. You can have him feud with Chavo. I forgot to mention that the lights go out before his music hits too. And Pharaoh had disappeared. He's in the enclosed pool area now.
God damn it.
Honestly, no. I think only like 2 people are going to get my references at this point.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Oh, man. But yeah, you tell me that wouldn't be the best wrestling return ever. Fuck CM Punk.
that would draw some fucking ratings.
Yeah, that would move the needle.
Yeah, that... Oh, shit.
Yeah, just like Chris Benoit moved the needle of steroids into his ass.
God damn it.
Oh, God. You know, Chris Benoit, if he did come back, he probably wouldn't be much of a singer. But I bet he's a better singer than this bitch.
Hold on, this is my alto. What is it? What's the soprano? Soprano.
That one was like Chris Gunn.
I would too. Shoot myself. Yeah, like I said, I would reach for my gun too, but I wouldn't shoot her, I'd shoot myself. I wouldn't want to hear this shit anymore.
God. Yeah, well, the wives of those cops better not overcook the fucking roast.
Yeah, they're basically just standing there tonight like, God damn, I have to deal with this shit. I'm going to hit my wife extra hard tonight.
I feel like I'm at a Courtney Love concert right now.
God damn, I would much rather fucking listen to Yoko Ono's entire last album. Like, Jesus Christ. You know, that is one clip I'm going to put on here, is the fucking clip of her singing with Chuck Berry and John Lennon. And Chuck Berry just getting pissed. Because she's so bad.
Yeah, then Chuck Berry asks her to kiss his asshole afterwards.
Give my asshole a little kiss. Rest in peace, Chuck. Original cool guy.
This sounds like me after a night of drinking and chain smoking.
It sounds like a fucking zombified boar that's getting fisted with a boxing glove.
This is my auto-tune. Yeah. This is my auto-tune, dude. You sound like you ate an entire ashtray.
Yeah. No, she sounds like she's fucking perpetually vomiting.
God damn it, dude.
Like, God fucking damn it. They are just sitting there staring at her, though, like this shit's just normal. It's a normal fucking Wednesday for her.
Oh, my God.
It's hot.
Yeah.
I think it's time to end this episode.
So we're sorry.
To wrestling fans and the families of Chris Benoit, and also non-wrestling fans for having us talk about wrestling.
To guys who like peanut butter?
No, we're not sorry about that. Actually, a little bit. Kind of. He seems like a nice guy. We're sorry to people who go to local concerts. I just wish you would take a shower more often.
Yeah, wash your dreads, dude.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. And your taint.
Thank you to Broke Knock Life for having us on your podcast.
We love you. We really do. You're like... You're basically our brother podcast. I have not found another podcast that's very similar to ours, but he is.
Yeah, it's pretty dead on.
Yeah, and we honestly, it was such an honor because we were the first like non-personal friends they've had as guests.
I can't wait to have them on our podcast.
I know it's gonna be great. Unfortunately, their schedule's a little fucked, but
we can figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We're sorry to Lactation.
We're sorry to African talk shows that are talking about sucking on titties and misgendering them.
Yeah. Sorry, Jeff can't figure out your gender. Honestly, I'm taking a guess at this point.
I'm not apologizing to Yoko Ono because fuck you. You're the reason the Beatles died.
Fair enough. That is totally fair. And I would like to apologize again to people who do not care about professional wrestling. You probably didn't know about the CM Punk wrestling return because you're probably busy having sex on Friday. Yeah. So I apologize.
We're very sorry. Very, very sorry.
I think that about covers it. Some changes are going to be coming up soon. I think about a month.
Hopefully.
Hopefully in a month.
I'm bugging
him
about it. I've been bugging him about it. So
yeah. Honestly, just break in at this point.
He's giving me a couch.
Fuck
I
yeah!
have to buy a couch.
Fuck yeah!
So
we're moving in the future. That's something. But other changes are coming too. But with that out of the way, I'm Jared.
I'm Jeff, and I'm sitting in my own sweat.
Yeah. If you don't like that, you can drink our ball sweat and join us next week when we choke out a child. Bye!